here we are. The madness is about to begin once again. The gathering of the rogues. This time Jesse's running. Once again, he's going to be running his one shot, which will probably take about maybe 2-3 sessions. This will be session 2. So he's up there behind the screen tonight, all set to run. And we've got Rachel and we've got Kyle, and we'll do our introductions and get this thing started. So, Jesse, whenever you're ready, take it away.
All right, guys. It's been about a month since we've played this. If Kyle would like to give us a recap, you know how it goes. You get the extra hero point.
Of course I
Good
shall.
evening. Thank
Not just because I'm a hero point bitch, but simply because I want to.
You are.
That and Miss Rachel's on hiatus right now, and she ain't doing no more recaps because she's out of warranty right now.
I'm gonna need more than one hero point.
Oh my, the price went back.
Alright, go ahead, Kyle.
Right, when last we left our intrepid band of filthy goblins, I did that one just for Jess, we were tasked in the sewers of Absalom. We had our little clan had discovered in the sewers a maze in and of itself. They had discovered an opening, a hidden wall that was damaged and moved. They excavated it and began selecting a team. A group of heroes in their own right to the kobold people began to assemble, and they went inside, searching these rooms. We went left, we went right, we searched, we scoured over books. At that point in time, a particular rogue figure discovered some glowing green lights beneath a bed, convinced it was a dragon, almost. Dragon, however, split and multiplied, and bugs were revealed, and they attacked us, and we attacked back. A vicious little melee ensued, to which we quickly dispatched the little growing thingies. Searching the remains, searching underneath the bed, we found some treasures. Food, provisions, supplies. We then proceeded to go down south toward another corridor where we encountered, and sort of a encounter by chance, a tall mushroom creature. We engaged said creature. Myself, Grimnir, and Ren, we stood tall. We have no idea where the other one went. All we could see is some arrows firing out from in between some boxes and cover. Quite sneaky. We had heard the name but long since forgot. Very, very sneaky. So we engaged this mushroom blob creature infected by mold and mildew, and it's porous, soft and fleshy, almost like a mattress texture quality. We felled the beast and proceeded onwards. Entering the next chamber, we saw quite a few oddities. A stuffed alligator, a big huge stuffed duck, and 3 stuffed dogs. They attacked us viciously. I think we all but Ren went down several times. We were finally able to get some help. Another kobold who was late to the party arrived. And we withdrew, slamming the door shut. We fell back into another chamber, searching it we found some weapons. The rogue and the sorcerer divided said weapons. We were talking about a rest, going over our next moves. And that is where I assume we're going to pick up with Jesse's campaign, so I will pass the reins back over to Jess. How you doing, big guy?
Doing good, doing good. I gave you the extra hero point, and we're all set. So, as we are now, we're in this room. Looks like a supply room. You guys are pretty beat up, and we're looking to do a rest. If you are going to do a full rest, it's going to be 10 hours. There's plenty of places to sleep in here. There's a big couch to the north. This is like high-class living for you guys. So, what's your watch going to be?
I can go first because I kind of want to poke around these boxes down here while everybody else is sort of sleeping.
I was gonna make that my bed. But alright.
Sorry.
No, I'll just crawl underneath the desk.
As you see boxes just go flying past in random directions. That's my treasures! Treasures!
Okay, who's got second?
Rin will get second.
Okay.
I'll take the rear.
Okay. All right, as you guys bed down for the night, things are quiet. Grim, through your first watch, not much goes on. You do hear some creaks and scrapes coming from the door, but other than that, nothing happens on your watch. Rin, on your watch, about halfway through it, your door kind of shakes a little bit. What do you do?
Is there a doorknob on this door?
It's a latch.
A latch. Is there a way to lock it? Did we lock it?
No.
Would we have?
Yeah, there's plenty of things to put in front of it. Yeah, I do.
I was thinking of grabbing a chair. Yeah.
All
Rin
right.
will slide one across the room and put it in front of the door.
And as you put the chair against the door, the sound of clawed feet seem to patter off into the distance. After this, the rest of your watch goes with nothing. Quiz, it's pretty uneventful. Nothing happens. So go ahead and click your bed on your sheet to give you your hit points and spell slots back.
Cool. Bink. Got 1 hit point back. Really?
Yep.
You
it's a
got
minimum.
one as well.
We're level 1, so
Oh, that's right.
whatever your con modifier.
1 times 1. 1.
You could use your first aid if you would like.
Treat wounds. I think we should go through that. I've got healer's tools, I believe. I must, because how do I... Yeah, I do have them. Yes, excellent.
Well, I am trained in medicine, if you aren't, and I can help heal.
Well, I'm a trained plus
You're-
4.
Oh, one more than me, so...
Yes, of course.
All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Prince is doing the healing.
You know your body more than I do, so heal away. Tend to those wounds.
All right, so... Everybody, gather around. We can do some healing. I know how to do it. I'm pretty good at it. Come over here, Rin. And I'll make my first check.
I don't know how I feel about a female kobold touching my masculine body.
Shut up and get your healing. Get over.
Such delicate hands.
Yes. And Claude, 18.
Ooh.
Was that 2d8?
Cool. No matter what you roll, I am at
It
max
doesn't
health.
matter.
Are you kidding?
She didn't even need healing.
Yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, why are you trying to heal me first?
Well, there you go. I got a
Alright.
few scratches just to show you how good I am.
Thank you for cleaning the blood away.
You're welcome.
No infections here.
All right. So
You're
that's
a kobold. We're immune.
10 minutes gone by. I'll go over to. Do you need it, Grimner?
Yeah, I could use some.
Hold still. I'll pull out the wraps. I'm getting around his arm. Ooh, critical success.
Critical.
That's
Was that 40?
It's
48?
2d8.
That's an almost critical success.
2d8.
We'll say he's full.
I got a
I think
natural
it had
20.
to be a 25.
I got a natural 20 though.
Isn't that a critical success only for combat,
No.
not skill checks?
Skill checks, everything.
You roll
Alright.
a 20 up. Yeah, that's a nat 20.
So whatever your success level score is, in this case it's success, it's one better because of the natural 20. So, critical success. So 2d8 times 2. 18.
18.
18 points.
I'm full up. Ah, thank you.
And then for another 10 minutes, I'll do myself. Getting around my arm. I got a big scratch there. 18. So 2d8. So it took a half an hour. I don't know about the white kobold, Isney, the newest member. Do they need healing?
No, Sonny. I'm good.
You sure? I can help.
Yes.
All right. All right, so half an hour doing all that nonsense.
You see Grim just over in the corner getting ready, appearing all regal, trying to appear like a dragon-esque type of regalness to her. It's pretty clear that she thinks she's a dragon.
Okay. So I unpaused the game. You guys can go ahead and do your movements.
Quickly, the door opens.
We have to go back and finish off those vile stuffed creatures.
Grim, give me a blind nature check.
This is gonna suck, I know it is.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, what's the exploration activities? I'm stealthing. Wherever possible. So I'm probably not with the party. I'm kind of going for cover.
How about you, Grim?
I'll scout.
Rin?
I will. I'll search, keeping a close watch of hidden things.
Okay. Quiz. You notice that the body of the mushroom creature is nowhere to be seen.
Wasn't there a body here? I remember one.
Yes. Yes. The big mushroom. Where is it?
Didn't he fall somewhere down here? What if it was still alive? I have my crossbow out and ready, and I sneak back against the cover, hiding amongst the boxes.
I have an axe in one hand and a spell in the other. Where could this have gone, Ren? Where's the mushroom? The vile fungi. It's escaped us.
Now, what about these dogs? I'm whispering from my stealthy position, so I'm obviously observed. But anyway, I say we set a trap for these dogs in the other chamber and lead them in here. Because that's what we're doing, right? You want to lead them in? Open the door and I'll hide in the shadows, and maybe one of you can hide behind the door. And one of you can stand away from the door and lead them in. And then
I can stand here, and if somebody can open the door, then I can stand here as bait.
We can flank them. That's what we'll do. And
I don't want to get close to the door.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. Yeah, let's lead them in.
I'll go here.
How many of them was there?
I believe there was 3.
Oof.
But I'll sort of go here. That way I can sort of be the visual bait.
How about this? You hide behind the door. Somebody opens it. Somebody stands in front to lead the creatures in. And once one of them comes out, shut the door and lock the others in. You'd use a reaction to do that.
Okay. I'm already standing here as the bait, so somebody just needs to open the door and slam it.
I don't know if I can use a reaction to do it, but I can ready an action to close it.
There you go.
I don't like the plan, but right now it's all we've got. I'd rather face 4v1 than take them all on again. That went very poorly last time.
And I'll hide in the shadows with my crossbow bolt. I'm getting ready.
I'll take out my ocarina. Hold it up to my lips. Have my free hand on the door handle.
Alright, as you open the door, that's what you see. You hear in the distance. Roll for initiative, please.
Here, Woofy, Woofy, Woofy! Tried.
I'm using stealth. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Stealth.
Yeah, you can use your stuff.
Modifier trained proficiency armor check. It doesn't let me choose on this little blue screen. But I did it on my character sheet. It says I have a +7, so I think that's my stealth.
Okay, I forgot how to add the monsters to the tracker.
Right click the token and click on the shield and cross swords. That adds them. What's my roll? Guess I got a 19. Ooh. 23 and 20.
Okay. So this guy's up first.
Did he actually hear my woofy woofy speech there, Jeff?
Do you speak nature?
No.
He may. Five. Five. Alright. He moves there. And he turns an eye to Rin. Goes,
Hit
It's a fight.
hit the start combat.
I did.
Why is it on Grimner?
Anybody else see the creatures?
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Hold on. That's probably why.
Okay, I'm like, I don't see any creatures, but this is why I didn't want to come up front.
I'm not sure why those round symbols are around Grimner. Because the monsters have fire. You know what? Let's do this.
Unpause the game too. There it is. We starting over?
Yeah, if you remember your roll, you can just put it in.
Mine was 19, but I'm going to roll anyway because I want to see if it's using my stealth. Yeah, it did. Mine was 19. You can change mine to 19, Jesse. I don't think I can do
Okay.
it.
I can't change mine either because mine was 18.
Mine was 12, but I like 23 more. But yeah, I'm pretty sure mine was 12.
Can you hear a point? Hear a point your initiative? Never did that before. Could do
Hell
it.
no, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna
All
die
right,
here.
we're just gonna keep our rolls to make it fair.
Okay.
Woohoo!
All right. So Rin, you should be. I don't know why it's going to quiz roll. That's
Look-
weird.
Click on the one whose turn
They
it
like
is.
her a lot. Boundary likes.
Click on
Thanks,
whose
quiz.
turn it is, Jesse. Or just hit those arrows, the single arrow. Hit the backwards one, the one pointing left. That'll move it up to the person.
All right,
Whoever's up first.
that's good.
Okay, there
All
we
right,
go.
Rin, you're up first.
Well, it didn't come through the door. So, ready in action, right? To shut the door. When one
I'm
comes
gonna
through.
shut the door, and then I can. Is it take an action to ready an action? I don't normally ready an action.
I think you
Ready,
just
basic.
hold your action until.
Yeah,
the
it does
trigger
take
happens.
2 actions to ready an action. Alright, so, well, I'll use my first action. I'm gonna close the door. Unless, who was going to, attack?
Me.
Would that even be wise?
Well, we're going to open the door and let a dog in, right?
That was the plan.
Alright, well then I'll keep the door open to let it in.
Right, and you'd ready a shut the door action, the trigger being one of the creatures comes through.
Yeah.
You're set.
That's the plan.
Okay, I hope we got there. This was all the
All right, so-
pre-discussion.
Yeah, this was we were discussing this before. So then that kind of gives me one action left. I don't see anything here.
Call them, Rin. Call them. Not that it's necessary.
I'm going to inspire courage. Might as well. So you guys can add that spell effect.
What do we hear?
Oh boy, what? Well, I have an ocarina. It's some like 80s sitcom theme. Heard it through a grate one time, you know? Retelling of another tale from somebody else during, happy hour.
Something about dancing raisins in a grapevine.
Yeah. And then I'll use ready action.
I'm up.
Yep.
All right, I will. I'm taking cover behind the boxes. I'm using stealth. I'm assuming I'm already hidden. I'm going to ready an action to fire at whatever comes through that door. As soon as it does so, I'll release my bolt. And that's it. I'm just going to ready an action.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Here he comes.
Suddenly, a dog appears in the doorway. Rin, you're
Shut the
up.
door.
Slam.
Slam.
And I fire
the
as
dog
my
looks
reaction.
at you.
Do I get the fire?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Enable abilities that require flat-footed. I guess that kicks into gear here because it is. Because I'm hidden. Okay. I think I did it right. From the darkness. Oh!
That does not hit.
I'm going to use a hero point.
If you want. Nope.
Oh, man. You were in the way. So I revealed myself.
Every time you miss, you blame me.
Creature is going to
Save
make
me.
a bite.
Ah. I just put band-aids on.
What's your
Should
armor
have put
class?
on mine.
18.
18. Okay. It hits.
Remind me, Jesse, to set it so the armor class of all the tokens shows up in the tracker, so you don't have to ask. But also, if you right-click a token, you can see the armor class that way too. I think you know that.
Hey, Rin, you take 3 points of piercing damage. And it will make one more attack.
Not again. Ah. It hurts.
Snap, snap, snap. You managed to get out of the way. And
Stop squirming. I need a clear shot.
Kill it. Kill it.
you can hear howling and scratching at the door. But that is it.
It's a good plan.
And I'm gonna move over here, guys. You take care of things. Grimner, you're up.
I'll break out the heavy hitters. We'll cast Fear on this little feller. I need a DC 17 will save. As you just see bright swirling energy with purple eyes coming out of Grimnir's face as a loud, eerily scream pierces the air, looking directly at the dog.
The dog looks at you and snarls and seems to have no effect.
Oh, son of a monkey, that did work. Alright. I'll cast shield then. That'll be it for me.
Gotcha. Rin, you're up.
I'm going to cast Inspired Courage again. And then with my hand, my free hand, I'm going to punch it in the face.
I demand sound effects from this.
Alright, where's oh. There we go. I rolled an 18. Or 18 in total.
You hit.
Aha! 1 damage!
You
Take
scratch.
that! Who dot?
Grimnir just doesn't look impressed.
Yeah.
And then he runs away! Ah! I didn't sign up for this! It hurts! It hurts!
Hey, Quiz, you're up. It's recorded. Quiz, you there?
Yeah.
You're up.
Spend an action reloading. Let me check something on my sheet here real quick. My equipment. I think I have... Nope, I don't. And then I'm going to fire. I assume it sees me now because I attacked. So
You shot at it. Yep. It knows you're there.
and it already went in the first round. So just a normal attack. 13. Darn it.
13.
Alright, I'll spend my last action reloading.
You can't blame me this time. I'm not even near it.
Oh, quiet. Let me go see my ammo. Okay, I'm done.
Good boy. Have a good sleep.
Baby kiss. It's a delicacy food.
The dog leaps at you, Grimnir.
Okay.
We get a 22. Sure that
That'll
hits.
hit, not critical.
5 points of piercing damage.
Ah, you dare bite a dragon! I will maim you! He looks highly enraged now.
For his last trick, he will bite at you again.
I'll kick it right in the snout.
Yay.
Oh boy. Just got a critical hit,
Mm-hmm.
and you took 14 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
It is done. It's now Disney's turn.
Quick, use your magic.
Yep. Give me a second.
To reload my crossbow.
Just gonna try to cast Tanglefoot on the monster.
So it won't move. Awesome.
And that does not do it. For her last spell, she will cast Guidance. Disney. The cat. Over here.
Does she have to spend an action to command it?
Yeah, she does. We'll move the cat back. I was just reading that. Okay, she's done.
Grimnir's up.
Grimnir is gonna have to make a recovery check.
Well, his initiative changes. He's actually at...
Yeah, it should be right before the enigmatic one.
So it changes initiative to 14. Right click and click update. Clink.
There we go.
Excellent. So it's actually the next round.
Yep.
Rin.
No, Grimnir! I'm sorry! But then again, better you than me. Am I chaotic good?
I will
no, I'm
remember
neutral.
this.
Yeah. You're unconscious.
I will still remember this.
I'm gonna recast Inspired Courage because that is what bards do. And I will also cast Telekinetic Projectile. Assuming I can find something on the ground.
From where you are, yeah, you can use some of the rubble from the lichen that is growing on the walls.
One of these
Yeah.
boxes even.
Yeah. 19.
19.
That's matches and roll damage.
Yes.
9 damage this time.
9 points. You lay into that dog. It whimpers
Yes.
in pain.
A big crate lands on its head. And
I
explodes.
don't know about a big crate, but part of a crate.
Well, we're
And then
kobolds. Everything's big.
It takes the yeah, everything's big. It takes the damage type of whatever I had hurled. So if it's like a piece of
Its front leg is
crate, then
definitely
it would be
broken.
like bludgeoning. But
Quiz, you're up.
finish it off! Finish it off! We have to help Grimnir
Fire.
before it's too late.
Still remember.
17.
That hits. Roll damage.
Four. Sticks into its side. Actually, probably goes right through it. Big stuffed
Oof.
animal.
The stuffing just
Yeah.
poops out. It's hurting. It's hurting real bad.
And that was one action. I'll reload and fire again. Seven. Nonsense. Nope, missed. 6. I should be at 6.
Okay, Grim. Get your recovery roll.
Cool.
15.
You got it. You are now unconscious. Or not.
Stable.
You're just not. So you're
Zero.
stable. I mean.
0 hit points and unconscious. Wounded 1. But still inspired.
Inspired in death.
And very irritable.
We could see him breathing. His little belly is going up and down. He lives. I see it. Ah, no. I got some elevation on him, right? I'm up on the box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I get cover?
I'm going to give you a +1 armor class cover. What is your armor class?
With modifier, it's 19.
Okay, its first attack misses. Going to attack again.
I got good dex. Get away!
And it does not hit. It is done. Knocked out there. I'm just going to walk over here. And is going to lay some hands.
What are you, Kyle? What is your class?
Sorcerer. Yeah, I didn't roll fighter this time, if you remember rightly.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Alright, she's going to do the 2-action heal on Grimner. What was that, 9?
Two action
You get
is
9.
+8 to whatever you rolled.
Yeah. So you get 9 hit points back. Good.
Roger that.
Man, it's just one dog? This is
It's
terrible.
laying us out.
Rin, you're up.
Stay away from Quiz. Take that and this and that. And I'm going to do a telekinetic projectile.
Duke.
But first, I'm going to inspire courage.
Where'd it go?
Take
Plus-
this rubble. Tosses it. I got a 22.
Okay. That is a regular hit. Damage.
10 damage.
Okay, that box just flattens it. It's dead.
Splinters everywhere.
Ren gets up, Grimner gets up and kicks it and sort of looks at Ren.
You're alive, aren't you? Look at that. Success! And we're all just fine.
Wait, there's another one.
I've got another plan. Similar. But this time, I'm not going near that door at all. And when we start back up, I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Hmm.
And we'll see if that can open the door, if that's enough to open the door.
And I'm gonna get back in position here amongst the shadows and debris and stealth again.
I'm gonna move over to here, just to get a little more away from it.
I'll make my stealth roll, Jesse,
Gotcha.
since it's new now. So I suppose inspiration goes away. How long does it last? A round?
A round, I think.
All right,
Yeah,
so
one round
that's-
remaining.
Yeah, just around.
That would be gone then, as we get ready. All right, I'm ready.
Hold on. Oh shoot, it hasn't been an hour, has it, since we've done our treat wounds checks.
No.
All right,
Only
never
go about
mind.
a
We'll tend to that later. We have to finish these dogs off.
Okay, so you're gonna try your mage hand on opening the door?
Yes, I will. How many actions can you ready?
1.
Okay, so I can't ready a 2-action spell.
Well, it's a combat thing, so when you're in combat, you can only ready 1 action for the price of 2.
There is
so it's
another
a
one where you can change your initiative and take your 3 actions. I
delay.
forget what it's called.
Yeah, that's delay. That one I am very familiar with that one because I do that all the time because I never want to be first.
Can we possibly wait an hour so I could heal people up? I mean, they're stuffed animals, it seems. They're
I
not gonna
also
open the
have
door.
healer's tools too. I didn't realize.
All right, you can try, but this dog is making its way into the door. It may burst through.
All
You
right,
don't
well,
know.
It's scratching a hole. I can see its paws underneath. Soft and delicate, very plush.
move some boxes against the door. We could do that.
Yeah, we could, but we're gonna have to move all the boxes back. What's in this room that's so special, anyways?
Treasure!
You see the door
well, in
shaking
that case,
and rattling.
treasure.
All right, I'm going to stay in my stealth mode, though. Then, screw it. I'm ready to my crossbow. Shh, everyone, quiet. Someone open the door.
All right, I'll cast Mage Hand and use that to open the door from over
What's
here.
the range on that?
It's 30 feet. Here, I'll send it into the chat.
This big, gnarly, clawed kobold hand appears.
All right. The door comes loose. That latch. You lift it with your magic fingers. And as you do that, you start your combat.
Can I assume I readied an action? As soon as whatever
Yeah.
comes through the door, I shoot immediately. Oh, I blind rolled again. Did you get my initiative?
No.
It didn't actually roll. Let me make it public. Okay,
I still don't see it.
here it comes.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I made it public. It's okay. It's just for initiative. The other stealth roll I made, that's my stealth. This is just my initiative stealth roll. They're different.
All right, Isney, you're leading this one.
It's me with the 26.
Yep.
I was gonna say technically the door's open now, so.
Oh no!
And I
who's
guess
gonna
my mage hand goes away. Oh, it's sustained, so it's there until my next turn, I guess.
who's gonna shut the door? I
He's
think.
gonna try Tanglefoot on the monster. And horribly misses. She's gonna move back. Alright. Steps through. Any actions to shoot it?
Yep, that's my reaction. This one has flat-footed on it. $18.
Yeah, that is a hit. You are going to get your flat-footed damage.
Should add that sneak attack D6. There it is. 7. That was a horrible roll. 7 piercing. Sinks it into his stuffed head. I'm no longer stealthed. Damn it.
Seeing you shoot at it, it comes at you.
Is it flanked right now?
Yep. I'll do that after.
You just hover your mouse over the token and hit the F key.
Your armor class is +1. So what do we have? 19, you said?
It should be 19 if it's...
With that cover bonus, yeah.
Okay, you just took 7 piercing damage from the bite.
Ah! Let go of me! 7? It's got a grip on my arm and it's shaking me.
Shaking you all over the place. And it gets you again. For 5 points.
It's almost pulling me off the boxes at this point. I'm losing my footing.
Okay, Grim, you're up.
Oh no. Ah! I'm screaming.
I'm gonna drop an acid splash on it.
Joke.
No!
20.
Okay, you splash him. Roll your damage.
Be 2 points.
He takes damage himself, doesn't he? Because he's adjacent to the target. I know I take splash damage.
Yeah, and we each take 1
Okay.
splash damage on top of that. So that's 3 points to Evil 2, 1 point to each of us.
Don't forget about your resistances. Like if you're resistant to acid.
I think black dragons are, or black kobolds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you wouldn't take anything.
God, no
Yep,
wonder
It's
you-
just
acid
1
1.
damage.
Yeah, we learned this with Rin last time. With poison
yeah, with
damage.
poison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm resistant to acid as well, so neither one of us take acid damage.
I do. Mine's fire.
Oh, gotcha.
So feel free to cast all the fire spells at quiz.
Yes. And then for my last action, I've got my hatchet in my hand. It's right there. I'm gonna try to smack it.
All right.
No.
That does not hit. All right, Rin, you're up.
Alright, I don't know what's in that other room if more dogs are waiting, so I'm going to sustain Mage Hand and use it to close the door.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Now when I use sustain, that's just one action, right?
Correct.
Alright, then I'll use Inspire Courage, of course. You hear this reoccurring tune, like I haven't learned anything new. It's stuck in my head, guys. And with my last action, I'm just going to kind of reposition myself. Here. I'll try to distract it long enough. That's my turn.
Quit. You're up, and it is flat-footed. Quiz, you there?
You dropped your crossbow.
Yeah, I was describing what I was doing here, but I was muted.
Oh no. Well, we hear you now.
Can drop the crossbow. It's time to mess with that now. Pull myself free. My arm, it was in its mouth there for a while. And I'll spend an action drawing my giant spatula. Whatever that is. What is it?
Don't you have quick draw?
Wait,
Or no?
I don't know. It's my other character, I think.
I think that's Scalanus.
Yeah, that is. Never mind. Getting the rogues mixed up.
Mm-hmm. I'll pull out my meat tenderizer for an action. One hand. Blink. And I'll lay into this thing for my second action. Clobber it right over the skull. Nice solid +8. Thump! This cloud of cotton just bursts from out its ears. 21.
Okay, you got a regular hit.
Look out, Rin! 8 points. With a D6 sneak attack. Below average.
Poof. You rip into its shoulder.
Let's see, I got drop is free, draw is 1, attack is 2. I got one more action. Okay, I'm gonna lay it into it one more time. Ah, 18.
That's a hit.
I'm going to town. 7 points minus whatever I got on that D6, because I don't think I... Oh, no, I get that. Sorry. Sneak attack because of the flanking. Flat-footed. 7.
You almost got him. He's still alive. Barely.
I catch my breath after that swing. That was a heavy one.
Isney. Sense precious. Kill.
The cat.
And she gets one attack.
This place has gone to the dogs tonight.
Well,
16.
She hits. And does 7 points of clawing damage and
Wow.
rips apart the dog. Its mortal enemy is dead.
It's clawing. I see it just all fours just going at it, kneading it.
Reminds me so much of my home life.
You know,
Whoa.
Good job,
With
Precious.
the puppy and the cat.
you know how the cat. You know how cats grab with their front arms and they lay there and their back feet are going. Shick, 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 shick. You just see all this cotton flying in the air.
Rin's like taken back, trying to like shield their eyes. Oh, this is so horrifying. But I must watch. Oh my god.
Yes, it's good. Oh.
Okay, everybody, give yourself a hero point after that. Good job. We'll end this.
Whew. I can't use my battle medicine on. I don't think it hasn't been 24 hours. So, normal healing, almost, maybe. That's up to you. Has to be an hour. I don't think so.
That's only been like 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, guys. Nothing's coming through the door now. Everything
Of
is
course not.
sealed.
I closed it. Ha ha ha.
What would you like to do?
I'll plop down on the boxes there on the top. I'm kind of sitting on this top box there over this body. And I'm just sitting there now, breathing deep, both hands next to my sides. Boy, we need a breather. I can't do this again. I'm feeling pretty bad. There's blood dripping from my arms.
I think you better hold still.
Gee, thanks.
Tend to your
Easy.
wounds.
Stay in the back, maybe. Either Isney or I can take a look.
Disney comes over with a bag of mushrooms.
Oh,
She's looking through them. One of these might work for you. And she takes them and she starts rubbing them on your bloody cuts.
and? Anything?
Let's see what she gets.
Okay. Ooh,
Huh?
nothing.
That doesn't do it.
That was a medicine check.
Wrong mushroom. Sorry.
Ah, it burns! Leave me alone, and I'll pull up and stand up on the boxes and slink off behind some other boxes and stealth again.
Oh, it's supposed to be the green one, not the blue one. Oh,
You have
you'll
different
feel a
labels?
little funny. Yes, would you like one?
There.
Oh, it's not the green one.
Oh, no.
It'll be the pink one.
Grimner's just sort of running around scratching her scales at this point, trying to get it off. She's laying down, scratching herself across the stone floor, trying to just...
I don't want any mushrooms.
D8.
Oh, hitches! Ah!
I'm gonna look at the door.
It's D8. D8 damage if a critical success. Which that is. D8 damage to Grimner. The mushrooms overcame him. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh,
Still got 1 point left. She's still flopping around, scratching.
I,
Is
Would
there
you like
anything
another
else you can do for her?
Wow.
Oh,
What are you,
Yeah.
that looks painful.
what are you trying to do
I already
to
killed
us?
him before.
I used my stealth, Jesse. If you see that score, I can write that down. I'm hiding. I'm getting away from Isney. He's killing us. She's
After
killing us.
the sensation settles down, she'll get up and walk down to the door with Ren. They'll kind of semi-scratching.
I was imagining you seizing up after those mushrooms were rubbed on you, just standing there cold and just dropping backwards. Gonna do it again?
That's only one check. If somebody else wants to do it.
You're immune for an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's dead.
So, I guess if we do this again, I'm gonna use my stealth, pull away and hide deeper into this thing. I don't want them to see me and come after me again. Load up another crossbow. Stealth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. We got one more. Definitely gotta flank them.
Now, is everybody ready?
I'm still scratching. What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, you better. Maybe Grimner, you can hide up on top of the boxes and get some elevation.
So if you guys want to, you could try to rest for an hour and see what happens. The door has stopped moving now. You may have killed them all. It kind of sounds like you have, but you're not sure without checking and opening the door. If you remember, when you went in before, there was 3 of them. And you killed 1 the first time, and you just killed 2. So you probably killed them all.
Yeah, I remember that. It was 3. And after about 10 minutes, I'll come out of the shadows. Hey, I think we killed them all.
Up though, too much scratches, too much itches. Oh!
Let's regroup and we'll wait a little bit before we go in. And I'll heal everyone. I got plenty of bandages. Maybe move a box against the door.
She gets right up in your face and shows you her scratching and the. You got something for this? For this scratching.
Just be patient. So we'll all.
Everybody give me a blind perception.
Oh, I know what that means.
Quiz roll. Very faintly, you hear what sounds like Amelia. If you come to play.
Camilla? Camilla?
No, Amelia.
Amelia?
Mm-hmm.
And it said what? Come to play?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that? Something called out on the other side of the door, right? Right, Jess? The other side of the door, this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming from the other side of the wall.
Is it similar to the voice we heard before? Why won't
Yes.
you play with me? Where are you going?
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Detect Magic as I hear that. Whereas as Quizroll sort of tells us what happened, I'll throw out a Detect Magic.
Yeah, you are detecting. You're getting a ping.
Ah, there is a magic nearby. Perhaps we should rest up, heal up, then go inside and find the source of this magic. Dragons must have treasures. I want mine.
I say we all head up to our little stash room shut the door, and recuperate for an hour. Gather ourselves, and get ready for whatever's beyond that door. It wants to play. I don't like it.
Okay. Grim
Yeah,
just
I didn't
walks
come down
off.
here to play.
Yeah, Grim just walks off at that. Back to the safe room, just walking off. Just, yeah.
Slam. Quick, bar the door.
Wait, I'm not inside yet.
Yeah, we'll gather ourselves in here and take as much time as we need to heal up a little bit.
Yeah. She's near dead.
I'll make a roll on myself. If that's okay.
While you
Jesse.
do that, I'll make one on Grimnir. So that way we do it at the same time.
Yeah. Public.
Isney's in the corner on a big fluffy armchair with Precious, and she's looking through her mushrooms, grumbling to herself about the right colors.
I'm gonna.
Here hisses at the mushrooms.
Can I use a hero point?
Yep.
Yep.
I have a feeling you want to use one too.
Yep. I use my hero point. Re-roll that.
I gave you another one.
Just as bad. But worse, actually. Well, I tried Grim.
No worries.
Too
I'm coming.
itchy, too itchy, too itchy, too itchy. Oh, get the mushrooms away from me.
I got 10. Ah.
Hey, that's what I got on my reroll. But not on healing.
Well, that was my healing. I got 10 on the healing.
Oh,
I got a
congrats.
17 medicine check. Whew. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset if I got a 10 on that.
Sorry, Grim. I've done this many times before, but my hands are all wrapped in the bandages.
Well, she's scratching quite profusely there.
You gotta hold still,
I
or else it ain't gonna work.
Itches.
Isney pulls out a mushroom and starts rubbing it on Grimnir. See, I told you the pink one is the right one.
Ah. She has the biggest look of relief on her face that you probably ever seen on anything.
Almost a critical. How much do you need, Rin? I could try on you.
You
I just tried on me, and I did not make it. I got a 14.
I'm full up.
I'm only missing 3 anyway, so it's not the biggest.
Hold still. It is definitely the pink one.
Grim just still has this biggest look of relief on her face. Just
Feels good, huh?
No itchies.
That must have been the wrong pink one. Sorry. All right, guys. I think that's it for first aid. What would you like to do?
I'd like to
Repeat.
go explore that room.
Hmm?
I'm gonna find the cause of that little laughter. Smack it with my hatchet.
Yeah, I'll bring up the rear. I'm not stealthing. I got my crossbow ready. I think I've got 5 bolts left. Can I try and retrieve the others, or are they destroyed automatically? They're supposed to be destroyed.
I'm going to say you can recover
1 or 2 maybe, huh?
1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I think you only shot a couple, didn't you?
I went from 10 down to 5.
All right, give yourself 2.
And I'll still be kind of scouting around.
Gotcha.
I proceed.
All right, go ahead, move in.
Can you use a crossbow with one hand?
There's a hand crossbow.
Yeah, that's what I was about
But-
to say.
I just have a crossbow, and it gives me the option for either one or two-handed.
Well, I think so do bows. So, like, you need 2 hands to load it, but when you fire it, you're only using 1 hand. I think that's what it means. So, like, if you don't have a free hand, you can't reload your weapon.
But on the flip side, if you're in a pinch and have only 1 hand free, you can still fire.
Yeah. So what's in the room?
You see the most pitiful display of tiptoeing ever from Grimner as she tiptoes into the room.
Okay. This gigantic hallway opens into another chamber to the east. Crates and furniture are stacked against the walls. Atop which sit dusty games, an old ugly duck toy. An enormous taxidermic alligator is crammed beneath an old gaming table.
I call dibs on the alligator.
It's very tacky.
I still call dibs. Goes perfectly with my other decor.
I'll search the table.
I'll
Yeah,
begin
perception
sort of
check.
looking around the room and checking these boxes and barrels over here on the right.
Both of you give me perception checks. Blind.
Someone shut the door.
But Isnu's not even in the room yet.
Slam it.
Ren slams it and then opens it up again. I did.
From what
You're
you guys can tell, it's still the same kinds of things like grains and rices and dried meats in the crates and in the boxes.
Nothing valuable here.
Nothing, I mean, valuable for your clan, but nothing of the immediate value right now.
Yeah?
Ah, just more food.
So there's nothing valuable for the clan here.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is.
And
Like
just to give you guys a
What he's saying is
recap.
there's nothing for us, but there's stuff for them.
right. So basically, when Miknik told you guys to come here, he wanted you to clear it out so the rest of them could come in safely and take out whatever they could for the clan.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You guys can take whatever you can carry, because that is the Kobold way. If you're in there first, you find something, you can keep it.
Reward.
Benefits.
I don't want feed. Where's the good stuff?
You just see Rin trying to drag the alligator out of the room. This is coming with me.
What are you doing? You're making all this noise.
It's
It's
claw,
worth it.
they're dragging,
Yeah. I just shake my head.
the table's moving.
I shake my head and walk away. I'm going over to the east. And shut the door!
The cat's still out there. We need her. Its claws are sharp.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Does it come in, Jesse? Bring the cat in, will ya?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll close the door.
Shut this damn door. Mm. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking. We'll sneak up to the east. What's that? Books. I see books. Not that I care. Might be law
You
books.
can't even read.
Yes, I can.
Books? Are there pictures?
Let me do something here. I'll go check out the books immediately. Any law books? Any law books or anything?
As you step over there, from behind you, you hear something.
Oh, I didn't see this going on. There's a big room in here.
This is almost as bad as the time the bear popped up beside you, Fred.
Yeah, I'm all alone in here, I noticed. So much for caution.
Standing up from the carpet and the debris is an animated doll. I know there's a picture in here. You know, what do I have to do to show that picture?
I don't think you have a macro, but here's what you can do. Go to your actors directory and go to the folder that has the monsters and NPCs in it. And when you see these guys, right click on the one, and one of the options is to view the artwork. And when you open that, there's an option to share with the players. There's a macro for it. I don't think I found it for you, though. Did you get it?
You guys see that?
I didn't see anything.
Nope. When you open it, yeah, there
I
it
see
is.
it now.
Ah,
Holy crap!
She moves in like clicking motions. Her head kind of like twitches, and she's like, "Have you come to play? Play with me?"
No,
And
you
also-
are not getting that. Go to bed.
How big is she?
And next to her is this horse-looking, rocking horse kind of thing that kind of moves to life as well. Its eyes are glowing purple,
Wow.
ugly yellow teeth. And it's looking right at you, Quiz.
My middle niece now wants this doll.
Hey, what'd you find over there, Quiz?
When I entered the room, I put my back to this whole scene, and I'm just looking over the spines of the books, trying to read them as best I can, which is probably really hard for me. But then I hear this creeping up behind me, and I slowly turn around, and I see this scene. I see this doll and this rocking horse or whatever. Is it a rocking horse or is it free walking?
No, it's got legs. It's
Yeah.
walking.
Oh, jeez. And I just stand there with my mouth open like, what is this? And then the others, I can hear them. There's something in here. It doesn't look good. And I'll raise my crossbow.
Grim's gonna come running around the corner. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Quiet, look.
Oh.
All right, everybody, go ahead and roll your initiative.
Oh, so much for stealth.
Stealthing didn't work so good there, Fritz.
Not that time. Perception, right?
Oof.
Oh man, I was so close. Rin. Oh, ouch. I know who's last.
Hmm.
Is it me?
Wonder who that could be.
Even the rocking horse did better. Oh, this is rough.
Hey, no horsing around
You know,
now.
honestly though, this makes the most sense because Rin's like all the way in the back would be the last to respond, right?
She'd be the last to respond to the horsing matter that's about to happen.
Get out.
Yes, ma'am. I will have to let myself out. Sorry, I'm in pain. Fingers
Oh.
throbbing.
Oh.
Okay, the doll is up. She looks at Quiz and she starts to weave her hands together. You can see like a pink purplish glow start to come in her hands. And she just lets it out.
And pause. She's got a little tiny turn marker around her. That's neat.
Give me a fortitude save.
Me?
Yeah.
Got the exact same spell. How convenient.
And this is everybody within 30 feet. So it's just a Quiz.
Public or blind?
This can be public.
Okie dokie. Oh. What was this? Harm spell?
Yep. My computer just locked up.
Okay. Level 3 harm spell. Well, I'm going to attempt to... Do I have a hero point? I don't think I do.
It was DC 18.
Well, I rolled an 8, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you failed.
Yep, I have no... That's a critical fail.
Grim, what does it do on a critical fail? 3 action.
3 actions?
3 actions.
Everybody within that
Hold on a
distance is
second,
going to
let me look up
take
here.
D8 times 2. Is it a basic save?
Yep. 30 minutes targets living and undead creatures in the area. You deal 1d8 negative damage to it. If the target is a willing undead creature, you restore the number of action you spend casting determines how much target. So it's only 1d8. At least the one that I have.
Go ahead and roll a D8, anyone?
I believe that's 2.
I got a 2, he got a 3.
We'll just say 2.
It's a basic fortitude save for the undead or anyone that takes damage from it. So if it was a critical failure, because it's basic, it would be doubled.
Yeah, so you take 4.
So I took 4 points, and that's okay. -4. And I just feel this energy, this dark energy pierce my brain and I grab at my head. I drop my crossbow to the floor and I grab my skull and I'm just feeling this pain. I almost drop to a knee.
You are next.
What was that? I'll shake it off and reach down and grab my crossbow bolt. It's already loaded, so I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to take a shot with my second action at this creature that just attacked me.
Okay.
So screw that. I ain't playing with you. Is it... No. Let me get rid of the flat-footed thing. Blink. Yes, 24.
Okay, you hit her. Regular hit.
Okay. Damage. 8 points of piercing damage from the bolt. It sinks into her. Does she react? How does she react to that?
You cracked her face mask a little bit.
Aw. Aw. She felt it.
Yep.
Okay, one more action. I'll reload.
Whoops. All right. Grim, you're up.
That was a mistake. I should have ran.
Gonna move up to there. I'm going to cast. Oh, let me see here.
Where's the music, Jess?
I'm going to cast Bane.
I had to reboot. I don't know.
Oh, I
She
hear it.
needs to make a DC 17 will save.
I hear it, Jess.
Okay. Okay, she seems to be hurt by it. Go ahead.
Well, she takes a -1 status penalty to attack rolls. Basically all Bane does.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
Great.
She's gonna look over to Quiz. Help hath arrived. Dragons are here.
The horse sees you attack the doll, and it lifts up
Oh, no.
and it charges you,
Oh boy.
and it's moving. It's moving fast.
Look out!
Huh? And just gets bowled over.
I think I had to do the stat sheet for this creature. It has something like that. I think. Oh no.
All right, for 3 actions, this is called a trample.
Put it in the chat if you want.
For some reason, it's not like if this works.
Okay.
Did that work?
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, got nothing.
Yeah, it didn't pop up for me.
It's okay.
All right, well, for 3 actions, you are about to be trampled. What you need to do is make a basic reflex save,
Look out!
and I have a DC that you have to beat. So go ahead and give me a roll.
22.
All right. You see this horse just run right past you and slam into the boxes. It kind of shakes its head a little bit, kind of dazed. But its turn is done. Rin, you're up.
Where is the
What am I
green one?
missing out on?
Where's the green one?
Where did everybody go? What's all this noise?
Disney, bring your mushrooms.
Yeah,
Rub it full of mushrooms.
Where is Isney?
In the corner.
Disney kind of forgot about you.
Oh no.
I'm coming. I'm
Feeling was
coming.
mutual.
Where's Precious?
I
Screw
was looking
Isney.
for
We need
Precious.
Precious. Oh boy. How far is the dog? Is this like a fence? Or
It's
like
like
a
one of
wall?
those privacy walls that people change behind.
Alright, so I definitely don't see the doll from here.
Nope.
I see the rocking horse. And I may have seen him trample Grimnir. I'm going to...
Rin comes up,
I-
dragging the alligator.
I know. I got this. Improvised weapon. Can I use
Telekinetic
telekinetic
projectile.
projectile on the alligator? I think that might be a little too heavy.
Maybe. Maybe you can use some teeth.
That's 30 feet. That's 25 feet. Rin moves in a little bit closer. That close.
Oh my. Living on the edge. Cobalt life.
Then he's going to inspire courage for everybody. And then he's gonna bop the horse on the nose with his fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want sound effects. Hold on.
It's definitely a good bop, like with his clawed fist.
I just
Let's
see
see
this
if I can
kobold
actually
just-
hit.
I see this kobold just reaching up and booping this creature's nose.
That horse. I got an 18.
Okay, you hit.
Oh, thank God. I did 5 damage.
Okay.
it's
you hit this
non-lethal.
with your- Yes. You hit it, and it does not feel it. You did no damage at all.
Run! Run! That's the end of my turn.
Kill the doll! Kill the doll!
The doll sees you attacking its friend. It's gonna move. You hear? She's gonna claw at your back. Grimnir. Alright, she just got a 27.
That is
I'm
a
sure that's critical.
hit.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
I am whacked to the back. What? Hey there! How you? Oh my, she's right behind me.
She's gonna do it again.
Don't forget, she does have that -1 with the bane.
It's taken into account. She just got a 23.
That's a normal hit, not crit. Now I'm down.
3 points.
Yep, I'm KO.
And that's it. Quiz, you're up.
As I fall down, like I just looked to Quiz. I shielded you. Then just fell over.
Were you critted?
Yes.
Oh, so you're at what? Dying 2?
Well, that last one was just a normal hit.
Gotcha.
He critted me the first time.
Oh, good. So yeah, just wounded one. Or dying one.
Dang.
I think I'm all reloaded. Is it flanked right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Uninjured. Wow. All right. I'm gonna drop the crossbow. Just gonna drop it. Looking pretty freaked out right now. Gonna draw my giant spatula, whatever it is.
Gavel.
Gavel. This creature's coming up on my flank now. Oh man, we need Isni. Alright, I'm gonna attack the flanked horse with bludgeoning damage. It's my second action. 14?
You just missed. Oh, wait a minute.
It's
It is
flanked.
flat-footed.
Yeah, it's minus
Yep.
2 to its armor class.
Yeah, you missed.
Even with minus 2 to its armor class?
Mm-hmm. It's got a 15.
How big is this box?
It's a good 4 feet high.
Have to make an athletics check to jump it?
Yep. Nope, you don't make it.
Alright, I stumble forward and try to grab a hold of the top. Fail miserably. Put my back to this box, breathing heavy. I could see around the corner of the box, I could see the doll coming into sight. I'm done. No. Grimner's down.
Hold up.
Yes, where is he? Can I see him from here? I can't
She
see.
is going to cast Stabilize.
Oh, there she is. Where is she, Jesse? I don't see her.
Okay, Grim, you're going to lose the dying condition. And you're going to remain at 0 hit points.
She's invisible. Or she's in the walls. I don't see her. Ah!
Oh, there she is.
She's even better at sneaking around than you are, Quiz. Take a lesson.
Alright, for her last action, she will send Precious up here. She's going to get 2 actions. I guess I'm going to have to put her in the combat tracker.
Yeah. Bet you're just winging it. Put her in there wherever we currently are. I think that's fair.
It says she's excluded from initiative. Well, I'll just make a roll. I know what her stats are.
Can't you right click on her?
I did, but it won't let me.
That's weird. Never seen that happen.
Alright, she's good. Okay, she makes 2 swipes at the rocking horse. The second swipe makes contact. And she does 4 slashing damage.
Oh, the cat.
Takes it.
The cat.
Yep.
The familiar you can't put in the. You can't put in the tracker, but Isni you can. The familiar takes action when Isni takes action. Isni you have to add to the tracker.
Oh, she's not in the tracker?
No.
No.
Oh, you know why? She's invisible.
Oh, she's dead now.
Yeah, she just died. Lots of craziness tonight.
There we
She
go.
popped up and then just immediately popped right back down.
Okay.
Things are getting weirder and weirder. I don't like it down here. The treasure's not worth it. I'll abandon the alligator. Run away.
Alright, Isni's done. Grim, you're up. You are stabilized.
I'm stabilized, but I can't really do anything because I'm still unconscious. Never recall knowledge.
Sure?
So, like, I'm unconscious. I can't do nothing.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, the rocking horse turns its attention to Grin.
You killed Isni and took him out of the tracker. Now you got to put him back in again.
Well, Rin's sweating. Oh god, I saw this thing take down Grim. What's gonna be my fate?
What's your armor class?
18.
Okay. You take 5 points. Blood-related damage.
It hurts.
Horse hooves.
It's going to attack again.
I'm gonna be down if it hits me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It does 4 points.
Ooh, just barely up there.
Kobolds are squishy.
Underneath the scales, there's a lot of squish.
Okay, and then it seems to retreat a little bit. Rin, you're up.
After getting clobbered. Check your equipment. There is some unusual equipment that comes with us, and never know, something might kick into gear. I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
Unless a damaged children's book and a shoddy green ring not gonna do me any good. And I just have your generic adventurer's kit and some thieves' tools, healer's tools, and of course my armor.
Oh man.
Rin's gonna book it to the door that's over here, with all 3 actions. Just trying to completely avoid everything. And that's it.
Alright.
I'm gonna die.
The doll is up. Moves here.
No.
It's gonna strike at you.
It's over.
What's your AC?
18.
You missed. Just missed. And strike again. And pitifully misses.
Ooh, you
Good
got
stuff.
lucky.
You did. You got very lucky. Quiz, you are up.
I'm running. I'm heading for the door.
Wait, which door?
I don't know.
Because I don't even know if this one's unlocked.
Mm,
Rin's just, I'm not turning back now.
I'm gonna
Go forward.
haul off and hit this doll. Double-handed. With my giant gavel. Ah! Oh no.
Do you have any hero points?
Nope.
Ah.
I miss miserably and smash against the box next to me. And at that point, I'll make my way. I can't use battle medicine, can I? No.
Did you use it on yourself already?
No, I used it once within 24 hours already. I don't
No,
think it's been
you guys
24
rested
hours.
It's per person.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can use it on yourself. If you haven't used it on yourself that day.
Oh. Damn. How many actions does it take? Well, never mind. Well, he's unconscious, so it's. Could I move up to him and then use battle medicine on him?
You could.
Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Whoop. So I'll move my 10 feet over here. If you let me. I did move through it square. It's smaller than me, I
All right.
guess.
Give me an athletics check to get through there.
It is smaller
So
than
like
me.
a tumble through.
Yeah, like a tumble through.
Athletics?
Yep.
Yeah, well, technically, your movement speed is what, 25 feet? You can probably walk around it.
Yeah. Let's cancel
Yeah,
it.
you
This
could.
way you could avoid that. What, 5, 10, 15, 20,
5, and that alone is adjacent to the Grimner.
That's all you'd have to do is take a 5-foot step and boom, you're over here.
Yeah. So that's my second action to move. My third action, I think it's one action to use this battle medicine. I'll do that on Grimner. And probably pay a desperate price. Battle medicine. One action. Catch yourself for adjacent enemy. Must check with the same DC as treat wounds. Okay. Medicine check. 15. Here it comes. Oh.
Wow.
So I injured him?
You had 2 1s.
Yep, so I injured him. Critical failure.
Yep.
So 1d8 damage.
He's already. Yeah, he's
I'm already unconscious though, so I don't know how that works.
Well, you're dying 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you take damage when you're down, it increases the
Plus,
condition.
plus you're wounded. What are you now? Wounded 1 or 2?
Wounded 1.
Alright, so now you're dying 2. I just took you to dying 2.
Yeah.
that's it. I'm
Ah.
done.
Fritz, you're just bound and determined to kill me.
No. You're welcome. Sorry, Ben. Wrapping and I'm twisting, I'm putting on herbs and gauze. While this doll turns to face me. Move out of the way, kitty.
There's remnants of those mushrooms on your gear. It's mixed. It's now burning again. It's contaminated my healer's tools. No.
Can I put
Do you
myself...
see a very large twitching happening here, like almost convulsing, twitching, itching, scratching?
Can I put myself here instead because I'm in the same square as the cat?
That's fine.
It'd be 10 feet I moved.
You had the movement.
What is this that happened on my screen? Okay,
All right, you're done.
I'm done. Arg.
Isni starts to weave a spell in her hand. He's going to cast Ray of Frost on the doll. This public.
Wow.
She does have a hero point. She'll use it.
It's blind. What did he get? What is it?
Let's see. All right. She made contact with the doll. Here comes some damage.
I dodged out of the way just in time.
5 points. Alright, she's got 1 action left to get the precious. Precious will make an attack.
What's that symbol on our token? What is that?
Bane.
Bane?
I think.
Yeah, I banged her and I went down.
The cat whacks the doll.
Scratches, more likely. Scratch pull.
Yep.
Ripping and tearing at its clothes.
You can see the doll's dress being torn apart by the cat. Alright. It's now Grimm's turn. He's unconscious. Rocking horse.
Damn.
Well, I'm actually dying, so I need to make a recovery check.
Go ahead, make it.
He'd be moved in initiative right above me. So he wouldn't do it now.
I failed, so I'm dying 3.
Well, you'd be doing it right above. You wouldn't be doing it now. You've changed. So your new initiative should be like 26.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, scratch that then.
And you don't have any more hero points?
Ew. Actually, I've got all 3, but if I was moved, then it's not even my turn then.
Yeah.
Well, you would have had a turn, so you could do it.
Pain on the second, so I'm only dying 1.
Okay. The horse sees you running away, Disney, or Rin. It's a double move. It's trying to trample you. Give me a reflex save.
Blind or public?
You can make it public.
24! Please tell me that's enough.
It shoots right past you.
Wow.
Slam!
You just hear this gargle of like, ah!
And now you're up.
Now I'm gonna try to open this door. Is it locked?
Okay. No.
Quick, this way! Oh god, it goes down!
Actually, those steps go up.
It goes up!
At the top of the steps, you can see a door with like a flickering light behind it through the cracks of the door.
I'm going to cast... Actually, can we say that I peeked in through instead of walked in 5 foot? Actually,
Okay. You
Yeah.
did open the door, right?
I definitely opened the door. And then I like kind of peeked inside as I did it. Because I want to cast a 2-action spell.
Go ahead.
I'll cast... Color Spray. And the creature needs to make a DC 17 will save.
It failed.
So it's not a critical failure, but if it's just a failure, it's stunned 1 and blinded for 1 round. Oh, and dazzled for 1 minute.
All right,
I can't
one at a
remember
time.
what dazzled does, but
All right, dazzled 1. What
I
else?
like how dazzled, blinded, and stunned. 1. So the blinded comes off next round. I think stunned goes off at the end of the turn. So it'll only have 2 actions next round.
Man.
And then dazzled for 1 minute. Which dazzled is that everything's concealed and it has to make a flat DC 5 flat check in order to like attack or target.
Nice. All right,
That is all I do.
gotcha. All right, the doll does not like that cat that just attacked her. It makes a swing at it. Connects very hard. Meow.
I'm imagining as they're fighting, the doll is riding the cat like a horse and just trying to beat it up.
Okay, you could see that Precious just took a real bad beating. She's kind of limping. She's still up though. Quiz, you're up.
You know, hop over the body. The doll would be flanked. And I'm gonna attack. Yes.
Ooh.
Got it this time.
Okay,
Finally, one of us actually
Yeah.
got a crit.
go ahead and roll that sneak attack damage with your critical.
Yeah. I didn't even count that. Well, it's counted now. It should include that. Yeah, it did. 18.
All right, how do you do this?
Oh, this was a double-handed strike, and I just aimed right for its head in one good shot as I make my way around Grimner, his body, and I just, like a baseball swing, boom, right on its head and knock it clean off. So it's just a shoulder, a doll with shoulders, no head.
As its head falls from its body,
Explodes.
the voice changes to a young girl's voice. And it says, "Mother, I'm so sorry." And that's it.
You make me feel bad. I do. I don't like this combat. And let's see. Move, attack. I got one more action.
Yep.
Hop over Grimner again. Land on the other side in preparation to pick up my crossbow. Come on, everyone! Where's Bryn? I'm done.
go ahead and give us a recovery.
Go ahead, Grimner.
Make a recovery check here.
Oh, 12. That's what you needed, right?
Yep. I needed an 11. I am now just unconscious.
Weren't you dying too? No, you're dying 1. That's right. Excellent.
Wounded 2 with no hit points.
His knee is up. He's gonna. Page 30. Yeah, she's not page.
Stunned, you lose an action. Your next turn. Blinded. -4 status on perception checks. Plus all normal terrain is considered difficult. So every 5 feet counts as 10. Dazzled.
Alright, she's going to cast Ray of Frost on the rocking horse. It's got a range of 120 feet. Gets a 25. See what the AC is? That is not a crit. Five points. Fix it.
What did he use? What did he use it on? Oh, all the way over there?
Yep.
Wow.
Got 120 feet
Wow.
range on that spell. He's done. And the rocking horse is up. It shakes its head, and it looks at you again. Tries to trample you.
Alright, so it's
Yeah.
blinded.
Okay,
So it's blind.
all right. We'll
And
make that
it-
roll.
And it's difficult terrain while it's blinded.
So every 5 feet is 10.
Gotcha. Trample is a double move.
So yeah, it would move, and
I
then
can see you.
and then it has to make a DC 5 to be able to stomp Rin.
Yeah, that's just a flat 20 or yeah, flat check.
Doesn't see you.
Wow.
That was the DC 5 thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, trample is 3 actions, so it's done.
Oh, it only had 2 actions because it's stunned one.
Which means it didn't
Okay.
take place.
It couldn't do that. So it moved, attacked,
Couldn't see.
couldn't see.
All right. And then you can remove the stunned and the blinded, I want to say.
So it's still dazzled.
Yeah, it'll be dazzled basically for the rest of combat unless combat takes like 6 more rounds. Or 10 more rounds, sorry. Because it's for 1 minute.
And the blinded will remain unless the spell says otherwise.
Oh, the blinded says 1 round.
1 round. Then that'll be
Yeah.
gone.
So all it is still dazzled.
Yeah.
So you'll keep making those flat checks. Alright, Rin's pretty ecstatic. Somehow it missed!
It's all confused, stumbling around. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
All right, Rin, you're up.
I will use... I can't use that because I don't have anything near me. Darn. Is there anything I could use telekinetic projectile? Anything within
Yeah,
30 feet?
it's all that junk back
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
rubble over there. Yeah, you could toss one of those.
Yeah, then I'll cast
So it's a
that.
bunch of toys, so it might hurt. We'll see.
This is so sad.
So while the creature's directly in front of me, I bravely play my ocarina and play a little tune to inspire myself and whoever's within the 60-foot emanation.
That's everybody.
And then I cast telekinetic projectile on the rocking horse. And I got an 18.
Oh, that is a hit. Roll some damage. What type of damage is this?
Oh, the type of damage is based on what it is I threw. So if it's a piece of glass, you could choose slashing or piercing. I think it's up to the GM or like to determine the item, like their best judgment. If it was like a
I'm gonna
rock,
say
then
these-
it'd be like bludgeoning.
These
So
are
I don't know what
wooden
the rubble
toys.
was. What?
It was wood. It's wooden
Alright.
toys. So it just got hit pretty hard.
You got inspiration, Grimner.
I'm
Thanks.
unconscious.
That's right. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I shall inspire your dreams.
I'm game.
The doll is dead. Quiz, you're up.
Pick up my crossbow. That's one action.
Feel the pain to be a player. The action economy. Gotta pick up my weapon. Gotta draw my weapon. Gotta put my hands on my weapon.
25.
Feel the pain, the horror.
Oops. And third action. Oh, I gotta reload it. Damn it. I'll reload it. My third action, so I don't do anything. I had to put my club away anyway, so yeah, I'm done. Yeah, it's tricky. A little bit different.
And he's going to try the Frost Ray again. It's a 17.
Powerful magic.
That just barely hits.
Thanks to courage. 8.
This does it. She weaves her arms together, and the mushrooms kind of blend with the frost. And she shoots this frozen mushroom that just slams into the rocking horse, breaking it as it crumbles to the ground, dead.
Shattered. Man.
And with that, combat is over.
And we all get hero
And-
points.
Yes, you're all gonna get it. You all got a hero point.
I'm saved! I'm saved!
And we are going to take a 15-minute break.
I'm just laying here.
We'll take care of you.
I didn't do shit.
No. That was rough. That was close.
Yeah, I have 3 hit points. I was scared.
I did pretty good. I'm at 8. Not too
Hey,
bad.
at least the Bane helped for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It did.
And thankfully we were able to separate the 2 enemies, because both of them attacking in the same close quarters, that's impossible.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll be right back.
Excellent
Okay, me too.
strategy. All right, folks, we're going to go on a short little break here, and we'll be right back. Good fun. Interesting stuff. Here we are. We're back again. Part 2. We're going to see what happens beyond this room. Jesse, you're up. Take over. Lead us on.
All right, guys. You just defeated this animated doll and her rocking horse companion. It was kind of unusual that when she did pass on, she said something that kind of shook you a little bit, with something about she's sorry to her mother. What do you think?
Just laying here itching.
Yeah, I didn't come here for family affairs. I don't want nothing to do with that. Where's the treasure?
Yeah, I'm going to root around all this gathering of toys. First things first.
Okay,
Is there,
give me blind perception checks. Everybody that's searching.
is there a chest there, too? Yeah, there is. I'm going to
Yep.
search the whole lot. Take as long as
That's a
necessary.
dresser.
I'm gonna look through the...
Books? There's books, too.
Um,
Have I regained 1 hit point yet, Jess?
Yeah, we'll
Or
say you
does
wake
it-
up with one.
Isney help?
Yeah, it tells you it takes so many minutes that have to go by before they wake up. It's your call. And when they do, they immediately have 1 hit point. That's when they wake up. Boom. So yeah. We'll shake her up.
What? Dragon. What?
And get rid of your inspiration, I imagine. Unless you're playing your ocarina.
No. Here's some background music, guys. Do, 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 do.
Okay, Rin. As you're searching, you open a dresser that's close by. And in the dresser, you find an ornate mirror and 5 sets of fine, small clothing. Perfect size for kobolds.
Disguise.
Quiz, Grim, you guys don't find it.
Look, I found a whole new wardrobe for myself. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or the equivalents of in
Yeah.
Paizo's world. And then oh no, I only have 5 here, but there's 7 days in the week. Well, I'll rewear a couple.
Yeah, this is like a disguise. We could sneak through this place. You said those stairs go up, didn't you? I think you did.
Yep.
Yes,
do.
they
Mhm.
head right on up.
Yeah, so
Not down. It looks like down at first, but there's a light at the very top.
That means sunlight. We're gonna be walking into the daylight.
We must cover ourselves and get some healing.
Yeah. I say we get some healing, take a little time, and maybe think about dressing up and hiding ourselves from whatever's upstairs. Could be humans.
All right, fine. You've convinced me.
You're welcome.
Cobalt fashion show. Everybody get dressed.
I want the red one.
I want the black one.
Well, here you go, and I distribute them, and I put the extras back into the wardrobe. We only take what we need, I'll assume.
Yeah, leave that for the
Since
others.
there's only, yeah. So there's 4, and 1 for each of us here. And I will grab the ornate mirror, and I'd like to inspect it. By inspecting myself through it, of course, at the same time. Ooh,
Naturally.
What a handsome kobold! What shiny scales you have. Are you free later? Oh wait, that's just me.
It's
Grimner's
quite
eyes go
fancy.
really, really wide as she walks away, hobbling away to get healing.
Yeah, this mirror's got like jewels and things in it. It looks expensive.
Well, I will. If it's something I can fit into my bag, I shall pocket that.
Alright. You could put it on your character sheet.
And I'm gonna go poke around that doll. It's now headless, I imagine. I'm gonna take a
We'll
look
check
at it.
these other boxes over here.
So I'm gonna look at the doll, Jesse. Give you a blind
Okay.
perception or no?
What are you looking? Are you searching the body?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. Why, what magic was at play with this little doll? And is it fixable? I did smash the head.
Give me a blind occultism.
Oh, recall knowledge. Yeah, I forgot about that
Yeah.
skill. Something I don't think any of us have been doing. Kyle did. Tried to.
I did a lot in the last session, but Bardic knowledge.
So what is it, a blind occultism roll, you said?
Yep.
To recall knowledge. I'm not using your hero point on that.
You don't have to. You roll pretty good.
Oh.
All right. From what you know of occultism, this is what they call a reanimated construct. These are usually tied to necromancy.
There's the
That's
hole.
what you can tell them.
Is there a hole in its back for a stone?
Yes. There is something in its back.
I've heard of these. We don't want to touch this. There's a stone in it that has a soul within. And I cast it down. Ugh. Evil magic. No interest in that. And I say this out loud. I'll pull away.
I mentioned evil magic. Grim will come over and can she pick up the stone and then sort of investigate it?
It's kind of stuck in there. You'll have to use something to pry it out if you want to take it.
No, don't touch.
Anybody have a dagger?
I'm gonna use stealth.
Quizroll hides in the dark
Damn
as
right.
Grim comes over to try to pry out the gem.
I'm nowhere to be found. I want no part of
Is
this.
there something on the ground that I could use to pry it out with? Maybe like a piece of glass or something.
Yeah, one of Quiz's arrows is close by.
That'll work.
Alright. As you're digging into its back, trying to get it out, you can see the doll kind of quiver and move. And as you pop it out, it just collapses. Nothing. You can add a glass gem to your character sheet.
Anyway, I put the red dress on before this all happened.
Gotcha.
Do I have to make a disguise roll or anything? Because I gotta make like a little child.
No, you're okay.
Okay. If you want one, I'll make it. It's under deception, I think.
All you guys,
Impersonate.
in your kobold ways, trying to imitate people.
Children.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that would be pretty rough. But you can do it. I'm gonna hide in shadows either way. No one's gonna see me. Whatever.
Okay, so you guys what you gonna do? You gonna wait, heal up,
Yep.
or are you going to make
I'm
your way
gonna
up?
wait and heal up, yeah.
Another
Okay.
hour at least. Rin, do you want to heal somebody? I'm gonna try myself first.
Yeah, you betcha. I'm gonna try with Grim, but hopefully I don't do terribly.
This is for myself.
Ren unpacks their tools carefully. I don't want to mess this up. You're not looking too good.
Not feeling too good.
Oh, thank gosh, I got a 20. A nat 20.
It's 2d8.
What, 2d8 doubled?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
go ahead and roll those. I'll let you do the honors. So 8.
And who's next?
It is myself. But you can do it. Oh wait, hold on. Do you have any hero points?
Maybe.
Because if you fail, I have one left. So I'm like,
I'd have
If
to
I
use it
fail.
on my roll, so I would have to use it.
I know that's what I'm saying. Should I roll and then in the event? But you have a +4, I have a +3. I'll just roll. I'll
Okay.
roll. This way it'll be my own fault.
Yep.
If I don't get it.
Good luck.
Oh, good.
got it.
I'm good.
Yep.
Yes.
And Isney is uninjured. How about the cat? Can you heal a cat?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Isney has a spell.
Yeah.
A
Only
focus
Isni
spell.
can do it.
Alright, we're all good then.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. Except, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Not max, but that's all right.
Nice, but a hell of a lot better than we were.
No, just don't mind the limp. I can still move just as fast. I won't slow us down. Did you all find out anything interesting in the room?
Found nothing.
Toys and some doll with stone. I don't know why he's keeping it. Grimner has that doll. Actually, you're keeping the stone, right?
Yeah.
The doll's laying on the floor.
I'm gonna pick up the doll. You never know.
Dragons don't play with dolls.
Now,
No comment.
before we go and head up those steps, I want to look at those books again.
Okay, what language do you speak? Right, read.
There's pictures on that list?
Yep.
Aklo, common, draconic, and undercommon.
What is Aklo?
I don't know. That's a
Is that the language of giants, perhaps?
no.
That's Yodin.
Oh.
Well, written in common, a lot of these books are things like cookbooks, dictionaries, encyclopedias,
Except for a few.
books on history,
Except for a few. Written in
except for a few which you can't read.
no, written in Aklo. Yes, maybe. Well, anyway, Aklo is the language of evil fae, otherworldly monsters, darrows, etc.
I think a gibbering mouther speaks that. Something I've done speaks that. I remember, because somebody I know was trying to talk to it, and I said no. What kind of character has that as a known language? And now I know. Quiz has that as a language. I want to know the backstory with that. Like, where did they learn this?
And nothing catches your eye.
All right. Nothing in Aklo? Okay.
No.
I'm all about books, especially law books. But anyway.
I'm all about books too, especially children's books.
Coloring books.
Ah, yes.
All about books
Now
about
you're
dragons.
talking.
All right, let's head for the door. I'll take the rear and sneak up behind you. I'm good.
I'll lead the way. Once I put my disguise on, get all brillified.
Alright, I'll take the middle then. Isney, fall behind me, just in case.
Well,
I'm gonna use search. That means I get perception checks against things like traps, hidden things of interest. Where if I take some time to look closer, I might find some cool things. So I'll be searching.
yeah.
I'll be scouting.
Okay.
Let's take a look. What?
I will be investigating. And can I use my bardic knowledge as investigate? Which is basically keeping an eye out and knowing a little bit about everything.
Yeah, if anything comes up, you'll get a roll.
Alrighty.
You hit a dead end.
Is that a dead end there?
Yeah.
The map is weird.
The stairs are this way.
Yes, let us go.
So just see if this takes us to another scene. Just go to that scene and activate it. It'll bring us to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could go there first before you activate it and drag our tokens on. And when you're
There's no scene for this part. It's gonna be theater of the mind.
Okay.
No worries. I
You don't-
got it.
You don't have the map?
I don't believe there is a map.
There is a map. Beyond the steps. Look in your scenes. It's called the... Well... It's outdoors. Didn't I upload it? Maybe I didn't put it in... No, it should have. This was a PDF that was automatically loaded.
There is a map, but it's not for this next scene.
Oh. All right.
No worries. I got it. At the top of the steps, there is an old wooden door with an old rusty padlock on it. You guys want
Looky
to
here. Grim's gonna point out the padlock to everybody.
I'll have a look at it. I'll move forward. Don't touch it. Big padlock, huh?
Yep. Really rusty.
Really rusty. Probably just does it look like it could be knocked off the door? Just knocked off? Well, it probably can.
Yeah.
But I don't think we want to be
It does.
loud. Well, if it's barring our way to go, I'll pull out my lockpicks and have a go at it.
Okay.
See if I can
Give
unlock
me
it.
a thievery roll.
I was just reading about this. Where the heck is it? PQRST. And I do have lockpicks, so if it needs it, I will use them. And I'll make this blind. There you go.
Okay. With ease, you take a couple picks and just clink, clink, clink. Falls right off. No trouble at all.
My job is done. I'll put them away and assume my position in the back.
Grim's gonna look to Ren to see if she wants to open the door first. Well, if he wants to open the door first.
No.
Okay, then if he says no, then Grim will open the door. Slowly, carefully.
As the door creaks open, it opens into a very warm living room. There's a very nice carpet on the floor. The far wall is a fireplace that has a warm fire roaring in there. Sitting in front of the fireplace is an old woman. She has her back to you. She can't see you, from what you can tell. And she's sitting there knitting and mumbling to herself. The smell of fresh baked cakes and muffins fill the stairwell that you're standing in. What would you like to do?
Slit her throat. We're
Eat
cool.
all of our cookies and baked goods.
They smell good. What is that? I'll creep up to the front with the others. Let me look inside. When I see this scene,
Mhm.
Perhaps Clan could use that.
shh, maybe we could sneak in and get the cookies.
Maybe we could enslave the woman to cook for us forever.
Yes, yes.
Okay, as you guys are whispering to each other, she stirs and she looks over at you. You could tell that she can't really see through the very thick Coke bottle glasses that she's wearing. And she calls out in common, "Children, is that you?"
No, we're all wearing our new costumes, right?
told
Because
you.
we had that while we were resting. We all changed into them.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I told you we need to look like little human children.
Well,
"Children, come here in the light so I can see you. Don't be hiding in the shadows."
What do we do?
Yes, mother.
And he scuttles off ahead of us.
oh, I look really green.
Oh no.
This one looks really pale.
Where have you children been? Have you been in my basement?
We were playing with the alligator and the doll. And the
Was
horse.
riding the ducky. I rode it around like a unicorn.
Oh,
I don't even know what a unicorn is.
you know, it's kind of dangerous down there. Be careful playing. Children, what brings you to my house?
We were playing.
Okay.
Guys, my voice can't get any higher. Something else is going to break here.
While they're talking, is there fresh baked cookies and stuff close by?
Yes.
I'd like to sneak one.
Okay. Give me a blind stealth check.
Is it-
Actually, give me a thievery check.
Is it thievery? Stealth. Thievery. Palm an object. Without being noticed. Yep. That's dexterity. I got this. Well, they're all conversing.
Not a one. Not a one. Not a one.
Where are you, thievery?
Because as soon as you say you've got this.
Yep. It's the end of it.
Probably
right
a
there.
nat 1 for sure on this one.
You've already rolled quite a few.
Have you gotten them out of your system yet? Ooh,
If that's a nat 1, please show me.
I'm just kidding. You stealthily sneak up and slide a cookie out.
Nobody notices.
Nobody sees it.
Ah, good. I'll pocket it.
She says, "I just made some fresh baked cookies and cakes. Would you children like some?"
Oh, great.
Grimner dives over to the
Now,
Stuffing
don't
her
be
face.
greedy."
Rin keeps playing into the whole I'm sick. That's why I look so green. I think I ate something bad. Maybe cookies will make me feel better.
Oh no, like Grim's just flat out going for it.
Grimnir just has white icing all over his face. Some on his horns.
She's got powdered sugar like all in what should be her hair.
Poof.
And it's great because you're dark colored, so
Yeah,
the powdered
yeah.
sugar like really shows.
Grim is just having at it.
You look like Isney.
Disney's just kind of holding back. She takes a cookie, eats it. She's more interested in her mushrooms. It's all about the mushrooms. She's always in the back, grumbling about different concoctions of mushrooms that she can make.
This mushroom.
Mushroom cookies. And while they're doing this, I'm going to be looking around. Is there any other exits? I assume there is.
There looks to be a front door
Ah,
that you can see. It is daylight outside through the window. As the old lady is giving you cookies, things, she says, "Children, I have a job that maybe you would be perfect for. It seems my neighbor borrowed my hedge trimmer, never gave it back. would you be dears and get it back for me? I will definitely pay you good.
Like cookies in bulk?
Oh, shiny coins.
I could buy cookies with coins, yes.
If you wish.
Grim is stuffing their face, but she will sort of look up. Theft. We must steal back.
You are an odd one. You are definitely odd. Do you children agree? He's only right next door.
Sure. It's just a chainsaw, you said? What is it?
A hedge trimmer.
A hedge trimmer chainsaw.
I have
Hedge trimmer.
I don't think they have that in Galarian.
It's some arcane powered chainsaw.
Like these, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Hedge trimmer.
Big scissors.
We'll get you your scissors.
Oh, thank you, dears. Now, be on with you. Go. Maybe there'll be some more cookies when we get back.
Did I notice anything else in the room when I was looking around? Like any cupboards that might have something hidden inside? Anything of value besides cookies?
Don't really see anything else that caught your eye. Just the overwhelming amount of baked goods that are everywhere. Kind of unusual for only someone who lives alone.
Now she wants us to go to the neighbor and swipe some giant scissors.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll give us gold, treasure, coins.
Yep.
And that we can
Nice.
use. Clan would like that. Actually, I don't know how this fits into the clan thing. Got an old lady in here.
I don't think they knew there was an old lady in here.
They're getting in over our heads.
Hmm.
But the coins is good to have. I'm in for that.
I'm in.
Yeah, that's why Rin came.
Yep.
Get a little bit for myself.
Let's do it. In our dresses.
Okay. She shows you to the front door. It opens up. This is not like a village that kobolds are used to. You've only heard of human settlements. But there's large wooden structures and buildings and trees. And next to her house is this giant hedgerow that is way higher than you guys can see over. But she points to there and she says, behind that hedgerow, that's where he kept it. And that's where you are right now. You're at the edge of this hedgerow. There doesn't seem to be any entrances into it. It's just solid vines. Long 2-inch thorns everywhere. Red flowers cover it. But it is solid. What would you like to do?
Yeah, Grim's just kind of gonna stand there in awe, trying to look up to the top of it. Don't think she's ever seen anything quite like this ever.
So this is a big spiky hedge we have to kind of get past? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, as far as you can see, there is no entrances into it. It's like a big square that just goes around The
How
whole
high
hole.
did you say it was?
It's like 12 feet high.
Oh, man.
Could we high jump that?
Yeah.
No, it's like 3 times your height.
There must be a way through it. Where's the druid?
I mean, you could try to climb it. You could cut your way through. It's up to you.
Need some hedge trimmers.
You don't say.
I cast acid splash on it.
Don't do this again. I'm getting away from him.
I equip my sword.
to sort of melt a hole to where we could get through.
All right, give me an attack roll.
I'm nowhere near him.
Same. It's like she's standing at the hedge all by herself.
It's just splashing.
16.
Okay, you take your acid and just burn a hole into it. Roll some damage.
7 points.
Okay, your spell just burns a hole right through it. It's not very big. You could probably fit through it,
Oh.
but it's
I don't think
tight.
she's gonna like that, but yeah. She might not even need hedge trimmers afterwards. Look at that hole.
And it's dripping green slimy
Oh,
acid.
You first, Grimner.
And yeah, once the hole is made, I guess Grim will crawl forward first and crawl
give me
through
an
it.
give me an acrobatics check. You can make this public.
Like a tumble through or something.
I'll hero point that.
No need. You make your way through,
Ugh.
but in the process, you don't have to hero point it.
it's a good thing because it wasn't that much better.
It's bad tonight, I'm telling her. Ugh.
Okay, you do take 2 points of damage from being scratched by the thorns. You are inside. What are the rest of you doing?
Cautiously, almost reluctantly following behind.
This is almost like one of
Okay.
those situations where we'd use follow the expert. As somebody tumbles through.
But-
Do it like this.
So does that mean you want to go through first, Quiz?
Yeah, I'll go next. I'll go next.
Alright. Give me a acrobatics check.
Yes. Yes. Acrobatics. Blind or public? Public, because everybody will know if I
This can
fail
be
or not.
public.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious if I get damaged here. Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
11.
you do make it through, but you're going to take some scratch damage.
Yep, I rolled a 4 on that.
You're going to take 2 points of damage as well.
Minus 2.
I don't want to go.
Did you say 2 or 4?
2.
Just do like I did.
Yeah, but you got hurt.
So
Ugh.
what? Come on.
I'm gonna have to get a tight tuck in this one. It's gonna tuck and roll through.
Oh.
24.
Rin just goes, "Hi-ya!" Whoosh, right through, no damage.
And I was worried. Look at me. Haha.
Big flipping
Showing you up.
Show off.
Yeah.
Like a
I
monk.
learned that one back at the college. No
Oh, so
college.
you're used to rolling through hedges, huh?
Yeah.
Done this
Wink, wink.
before, have you?
Wink, wink.
Isney makes it through with no damage as well.
Of course, she's a druid.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to open up a map here.
Yay.
How do I drag people to the...
Just go to the
Same.
actors inventory, actors directory, and drag us brand new to the map where you want us to be. When you're ready to activate the page, activate it. And it'll bring us all there. I forgot how follow the expert works, but that is a thing.
Yeah, it is a thing. Obviously, the person leading has to be an expert, and then everyone else just I can't remember the details because my brain's cross
Yep.
remembering. Like I think it's a rogue feat where if you like everybody makes a check, but the person with the highest check is the check for everybody when you use follow the lead, like when you use that.
But do you have?
So I think that's a rogue.
Do you have to be an expert in it? Because
Yeah.
you sure? That makes me think, because I've used it before with my level 1 characters, and the one taking the lead was a rogue, and I don't think he was expert, unless I did it wrong. They were sneaking through webs, and they were following his lead, so they wouldn't, disrupt and awaken the spider. They failed. Alright.
Yeah, the ally must be at least an expert in that skill and must be willing to provide assistance.
Oh, I'm willing to provide the assistance. Called Corona. The beer, not the virus.
Yes.
And everybody still makes the check, even if untrained. But the person leading has to be an expert. Anyways, where are we now? Ooh, look at this place.
Oh, if only I had a torch.
I see me and no one else.
Really? I see
I think
everybody.
he's got you on the map twice.
Oh, you're you're in the middle of nowhere.
Where are you guys?
Oh wait, you're not there anymore. The second version of you. We're in the top left.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Where's your token?
In the middle of the map.
Oh, you're way down there.
He ran off ahead, like, a rogue scouting.
Come on, beep, beep, yep.
All right, you guys should be where you should be now.
Who's Jed?
Jed.
What is this? The torch token I see, it's named Jed.
Oh,
He's been with us the whole time. Don't you
didn't
remember
know that?
Jed?
Yeah.
Trusty companion.
And...
Lights the way.
Okay, I see myself. Just click delete on Jed if you want. Okay.
Hey, in front of you looks to be some sort of maze out of 9-foot high rose bushes that just go everywhere that you can see. Around it, there is a path, and there's little paths that you could see going into bushes. What would you like to do?
Now I could see the entire map. Is that intentional?
Really?
Yeah. I'm trying not to look at it just in case, but
You're not supposed to.
Well, from here we can just see the entryway. So Ren's gonna head towards it.
Are you logged in as a GM?
no, Fritz.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, it's it's entirely available to everybody. Just gotta
gotcha.
zoom in close.
well, do this before we go any further, just to be sure. Jesse, go to the left menus, the little buttons on the left side.
Yeah.
And click on the one. It looks like the pillars of a Greek building.
Okay.
That's how you put walls and passages and all that stuff in. Does it look like when you click that, you should see all these yellow lines and stuff going between hedges that they block line of sight. Is there anything like that on the map?
Nothing.
Nothing. So that means you could see the whole map. That's okay, but maybe it's intentional. Maybe you're supposed to be able to see it. We could put that in later, but I'll try not to look too further south.
All right, just kind
On
of
the
keep
map.
zoomed in.
Yeah. We'll do it that way.
So you guys want to make your way to a opening?
Mm-hmm. I'm in the rear. I'm going to use stealth at this point, clinging to the brush as we travel forward. I'll probably be a little bit away from the party members to do so, so I'll make my stealth roll.
As you make your way through this luscious, foot-tall grass of this garden, it seems to be collapsing under your weight, lying in flat waves across the perimeter of this currently cultivated field. Smooth white stones form neat paths across the lawn, decorated with fallen blossoms from flowering trees.
Are they thorny?
Quiz, you were searching, right?
I switched to stealth.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Rin, you were investigating, so I'll let you make this roll. Give me a
Okay.
nature check.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a blind bardic, because that's what my investigation was, which is just a general.
Okay.
See if that did anything for us.
Okay. You see him. In
Oh,
the
boy.
bushes. Is a giant badger.
Oh no.
Doesn't seem to be attacking. Just seems curious. And it makes its way over to you. And it's sniffing at your feet. What do you do? Rin?
Oh my god, it's right in front of us. um. Rin just takes a step back. Slowly.
Begins to take notice of Grim.
Ah,
Grim sniffing your feet. What do you do?
Can I reach down and try to lightly pat it on the head?
Give me a nature check. Blind.
And I will hero point that if it's a poor roll.
It's bad.
Reroll!
We will hero point that. Whoop. My bad.
Okay,
It's supposed to be private.
That's better. Doesn't seem to take notice of you at all.
And also, you
It
can't.
starts to nibble. It starts nibbling on your toes. You're going to take 2 points of damage from its nibbling.
Wow.
Ah, that thing is nibbling me. Bites. It bites.
Wow. By the way, you can't reroll hero point. Can't hero point a hero point.
It's a special instance. Badger.
No, I
Badger
didn't
bites.
take away your.
Badger.
You still have. You didn't use 2 hero points there. Just the one.
I just used the one.
Okay.
What big teeth you have. I'm going to take out a ration from my backpack.
Okay. Give me a nature blind.
I just wanted to take some food out. And I want to toss it as soon as I get some sort of reaction from it.
Okay. It goes and rips it from your hands.
At least leave some claws on my hand. I need those scales.
It makes its way into the bushes. Disappears.
Quick, before it comes back.
What was that?
Some giant beastie.
You might want to hold on to your cat.
Okay, you guys gonna make your way into the labyrinth?
You betcha. I'm okay with the same marching order, unless you guys want to change it.
I'm good with it.
All right, lead the way then.
I will begin heading that way.
You know what? You guys just move. And I'll tell you what happens.
And if we die, we die.
It was fun.
Yeah. Oh, well, we made it this far.
Okay. At this point, Grimner, what is in your hands?
I pulled my hatchet as soon as we got into the hedgerows.
Okay, something weird happens with your hatchet. It changes color. In your hand is now green.
Ah,
You
what
have
is
no
this?
idea why.
Oh, what is this? What's it? Green! Ah,
Lovely shade.
With your red hat that you have on, turns green.
Maybe I should go stealth. I'll blend right into Grimnir. What a lovely backpack you're wearing.
it will take weeks to wash out.
What's happening to you?
I don't know. Everything just started turning green.
Well, are we heading left or right? Or straight, possibly? If you wanna.
I think we head to the right.
Okay.
And there, Grim will begin heading to the right. I found another corner.
As you get to this spot, in front of you appears this creature. It's a small dragon. Very small. With insect-like wings.
Cousin Phil?
And it's looking at you. And you can hear like a little giggle.
What are you doing up here, Cousin Phil?
Can I use recall knowledge to look this over? I'm going to look
Yes.
closely at it as it makes its appearance in front of Grimner.
Okay, give me a Arcana recall knowledge.
By the way, I'm hiding in the thorny brush, looking at this.
You bombed the roll.
Don't tell me that.
Oh.
Just describe it to me. You can give me false
You think
information.
this is a gold dragon.
Yeah, but I don't. You gave it away. Terrible. Okay.
It's a changeling.
I'll keep that to myself.
It's a mimic.
It's just a statue in the garden. Alright, so you're not sharing that with us. Okay.
No.
Cousin Phil? What are you doing up here, Cousin Phil?
You gonna try talking to it, Grim?
Yes.
Alright. Are you trying to be friendly with it? What are you doing?
Yes. I'm trying to be friendly for the moment.
Give me a deception, diplomacy, or performance check. You can make this public. Whatever's best. What are you good at?
Diplomacy, or what other ones were the options?
Deception or performance?
$15.
Okay, and you're using deception. Okay, so you know that this is probably what's been changing the colors of your weapons. It's a trickster. It's a fairy dragon. They love to play tricks. And you knowing this, you play a trick on the dragon as well. You use a little cantrip and make something appear on its wing. And it flutters, and it laughs. It likes it. And in turn, it turns around, and you can see its little hands weaving around. And suddenly, your shoes that you just got are gone. And she's now holding them and laughing.
Ah, Uncle Phil, you are always such a trickster.
As this, you could tell that she's becoming friendly with you. As she's leaving, she throws the shoes back to you, smiles, and then flutters up into the bushes.
I will put my shoes back on then.
Okay. You can continue moving.
So as we get down to the corner, I'm going to hook a left. This way, it looks deeper. I'll
What
sort of wait for everybody to link up before I move any further.
We've left the cat behind. But what interesting things we're finding here. I didn't know you had family out this far.
Hi. That's Uncle Phil. He likes to play pranks on people.
I don't think it's time for any pranks. We're kind of getting lost in here.
Oh, I can see up ahead. I can see up ahead. A dragon never gets lost. I will continue up to about there.
Okay, appearing in the distance, you could see what looks like a gazebo. This strange building lacks any walls. It also has a round, sloped roof, held up by a ring of pillars around the edge. At the center of the structure is enclosed, which looks like maybe like a closet or something. It's right in the middle of it. It's got a roof over it, but it's all open around it.
Oh, look. Found something. This way. And she'll begin heading for the pergola.
The what? Oh, you're
The
going out.
gazebo there.
We don't see any movement or anything moving around?
Go ahead and give me a blind perception.
Maybe they're hiding.
From what you can tell. No. Same. Nothing.
I was going to say we can hide. And I'll sneak up in there, get in the gazebo, and take a look around and see if it's safe. But Grimner...
Yeah, Rin's getting a little nervous too, so they're going to try to fall into the shadows and take a lesson from Quiz's book.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll sort of tuck into this tree or shrub here.
Put myself right here. Oh, you're deep in there.
Guys, give me a stealth check. Duke. And Grim, did you give me a... Yeah, give me a stealth check.
I think we're all stealthing at this point.
Okay. Alright. Quiz, you gonna make your way in?
Oh, is that what we're doing now? Okay. Yeah, I'll... It's kind of hard to be stealthy in the open. Now it's fully lit, right?
Yeah.
Is there like a
stay fine.
shadow side, or is it like high noon?
Yeah, we're gonna say that inside the gazebo is shadowed. You could hide in there. Maybe. You could try. We'll see what happens.
Well, there's no way for me to sneak into that gazebo, really.
Not really. You have to go through the open. There is foot-tall grass. You could crawl.
Yeah, I could actually do that.
Rambo style.
My movement's going to be halved anyway because I'm stealthing,
Yep.
sneaking. And crawling, I think, is what, 5 feet?
Yeah, it's really slow.
Yeah, something like that. But I'll make one more skill roll to see if I can get to the gazebo. If that's what you think is right. Yes?
Go ahead.
Okay. For the sneak action. I think that was public. Want me to redo that?
Yes, make it blind.
Yeah, just makes sense. Stealth, blind, boom, boom. There it goes. I'm scrunching along the grass carefully. Does anybody see me? I don't know.
Grim, Rin, you see this pathetic display in front of you of a kobold trying to sneak through the grass. He thinks he's being sneaky, but you guys see him, no problem.
Her.
See her.
My tail is sticking straight up in the air.
Yeah, she's just making a display of herself.
Yep, I figured as much.
You make your
Definitely
way
not
to
her
the...
finest.
No.
Graham just sort of gently shakes her head in the bush and just kind of snickers to herself, but then continues watching.
Stupid grass.
I'm gonna run in after her to tell her, hey, you need to take it down a notch. You're making too much noise. You need to put that tail down. We saw you from a mile away. Scuttle,
You're
scuttle,
doing it
scuttle,
wrong.
scuttle. Keep it down, keep it down.
Okay, before you is a lock on this closet. This is a better lock than what you've seen before in the basement. What do you want to do?
There's a lock on the gazebo, or you said closet?
There's a little closet in the middle.
Oh, so we're inside. You see this closet.
Yep.
A better lock. Well, this is where I can really shine, I say to myself. Once everybody's up here,
Do you think it's safe? I'll signal the others, and
Yeah.
you can begin. Just pay attention to the lock. I'll signal the others to come, and I'm like quietly, just waving my hands over for them to come, as I'm doing this in real life, even though you guys can't see me. Come here, like this.
As I see the signal, I will scamper over. Ah, treasure.
I'll make a perception check to see if there's anything else complicating this lock mechanism. Like, is there any kind of trap or any kind of liquid
Sure.
coating the
Give me a
trap
blind
itself?
perception.
Anything like that?
Actually, give me a blind thievery.
Thievery.
Okay, from what you can tell, this is a master crafted lock.
Mm,
You would need to be a magic man to get it open.
really?
It's probably the hardest lock you've ever seen in your life.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and pick it.
Okay,
Actually, now that everybody's over, can I aid?
you could.
Pulls out an acid flask and has it ready.
How
All
are
right.
you?
Well, here's my blind GM for thievery. I also have my own set of tools.
Ah,
Okay.
So, I hear you're going too far to the left. No, it needs to be to the right. But here's my roll to see if I even aid.
he's gonna give me a penalty. I know it is.
If I fail miserably, let me know. I'll use a hero point because I have to get off soon. I might as well use my last point.
You got what you needed. Go
Good.
ahead. Give me a thievery. Blind.
This is me, right?
Yep.
All right. How is he helping me? It's a lock.
He has some knowledge of thievery,
Okay.
so he
I'm
has
having
tools as well.
I have an open ear, so if you're going too far
Okay.
and we don't hear that click,
All right.
not quite yet. Keep going.
All right, here it is. Here's my straight roll. Oops, it's public. Damn it.
No, it was blind.
No, it's blind.
Okay. Because she's showing you how to do it.
He.
You're able to click, 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 click.
Yes.
The lock falls off easily. The door is open. As the door creaks open, you can see right in front of you is this long stick with a almost looks like a saw blade on the top. This is what the old lady told you about
Ah.
the edge trimmer.
Is this
Also, in there is a hatchet and a dagger. And 2 flasks of some kind of liquid. And a first aid kit containing 3 antidotes. And then there's some other tools as well. But those are the treasures that stick out to you.
Should I write this down so we can drag them later? 2 flasks, hatchet.
You got
First aid kit,
that has 3 antidote.
right? A dagger and a hatchet. And Granny's hedge trimmer.
Ah,
Oh, I missed the hedge trimmers. I'm like, where are the hedge trimmers? We found everything, but. Alright, good. That was the first thing mentioned. Hedge trimmers.
hedge trimmer, dagger, first aid kit, 2 flasks, a hatchet. What'd I miss?
You got that the first aid kit has 3 antidote,
3 antidote.
and then I think that was it.
We're gonna be needing that, I'm sure.
Right? When you get some potions in a roleplay game, it's never usually by accident.
So, what we could do, Jesse, all these items, we'll sort them out and drag them to the sheet. We'll make a little loot thing, and I'll put all the items in it, and then we can distribute them at that point in the next session. Because I don't think we have these ready. I don't know if we do or not.
This adventure is almost over.
Yeah.
There's
Almost.
only one thing that's going to happen right now. As you guys are grabbing the loot, you hear all around you. You hear these
Oh no.
giant crayfish-looking creatures that just pop out of the ground all around you.
No, we're stuck in a gazebo.
From their hisses.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oof, another horrible roll for initiative.
Where am I? There I am.
I do have to head out.
Yep. We're gonna save this.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if that we're gonna save this for the end, because even after the fight, there's still like if whatever conclusions and getting back. And
It's all right. We'll save this. We'll pick up with this in the
Okay.
next session. We'll do the combat.
Yep.
And I'll just tack that little episode onto this one or whatever. And we'll play a different game. Next week, I think, is going to be Kyle going to be running it, but well, you're not going to be home.
Well, there's only about an hour left, maybe, tops, of this adventure.
All right.
With all the after the adventure stuff. I mean, I could do it remotely if I had to.
I want you to be home to run it. You have to be in the game.
Yeah, and with me kind of up in the air. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
tell
that's
me,
true.
guys, do you like this style of characters? Do you like these characters? Do you want to continue more? Because if you do, I can continue this. I mean, for all intents and purposes, this was the pre-written, but I have ideas to make more. If you guys want to continue, it's up to you guys.
I'll be alright with continuing.
I would have to get back to you, although I really do like this. But I've just, between Kyle's and of course Abomination Vaults, which is what I originally signed up for, and then my own, plus I run board game group, I've been so busy.
Busy for you, for sure.
Busy with roleplay, and I'm like going crazy. And I'm like, the beginning of the year was one thing. Then I joined to have two. And now I'm like, there's so much stuff. So I'll have to get back to you on that.
No problem.
She'll play.
I know. I really do like these guys, and I do like you as a GM, so.
Folks, we're going to call it right here, and then we're going to be back again next week, I am sure, with a continuation of Kyle's game. I think we'll see. It's going to be a Halloween type of Eve thing, so we'll see who's going to be up for running a game and what that game will be, but we'll do something. So we'll do our outros. Rachel, you're up first.
Oh, sure. Hey, Jesse, thanks for hosting another awesome session. We, as you said, are so very close, and I can't wait to see how everything concludes, whether or not we're alive, or all of us, or none of us. We'll see. And it was great playing with everybody tonight.
Yep, as always, had
Yep.
good fun, Rachel.
Fantastic time.
Good job.
Have a good night.
Yeah, take care, Rachel.
We'll see you.
Good night. We'll see you on the next one.
See ya. Bye.
How about you, Kyle? What's going on?
Oh,
What'd you think?
We're doing all right. I really am enjoying this. This is a different pace, you know. We're playing kobolds and we're tearing stuff up on the surface. I like that thought. Really, really good time, guys. Really, really good. Awesome stuff. Just awesome. Get to have some good combat. Get to throw some acid down. Get to melt some stuff. Get to completely destroy an old lady's hedgerow. And then I'm about to start slinging acid like a mad lady over here.
I tell you what, you did a good job with that fairy dragon. Because I tell you what, if you didn't make those rolls, you would have been in trouble.
Yeah, been in trouble in a heartbeat, and I kind of sensed
You had
that.
you had some awesome rolls with that deception stuff that you did with them. So you did a really good job.
Yeah, because it kind of reminded me of the creature that we fought with Arthurian and Sheppy in the Abomination Vaults, that fairy. It reminded me a lot of it. And I was sitting there going, if I trigger combat, this is going to be a bitch. I'm playing it simple. This is going to be mean. This is going to be an uphill fight the whole time. We're wounded. We're very squishy at this level. We ain't got it.
Yep.
So-
Well, you took charge in that situation. And being a sorcerer, you have those high charismas, so you were able to deceive it.
Yeah. And then we played a little game of tugging the shoes and
Yep.
everything else. So I mean, yeah. I mean, it's of course it's good. It's always good. You know, great group of players, good GM. You know, always good stuff there.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Jess, I had a good time with it. I almost think you could have run this second part just completely theater of the mind, so we might get lost. You know, you'd keep track of where we are, but we wouldn't know. You just describe these avenues and stuff.
I probably should have,
Yeah.
but that's all right.
It's all right.
Gives you an idea what this looks like.
I didn't really look at the map, even though I started off in the middle of the map. I saw it. Boom. But thanks for watching. And until next time, folks, you guys hang in there. It's only going to get better. You know it. Toodaloos!